We got Fly as the blue night elf. We got LawLiet as the red orc. So, reversed races. Podum versus Crypt Lord. I think Crypt Lord can be pretty dope in all the randoms versus night elf. Not necessarily because of the beetles, because they get this or should get dispelled, but because of Impale. And LawLiet is holding the skill point, interestingly. Impale it is. Last hit it is as well. Good, our winner bracket final is opening up nicely. And Fly is trying to play tier 1 against that orc. With hunts, huh? Oh, Impale Whisperers. Not something you see every day, and it really wasn't that impactful, I think. And now we have a little bit of a peaceful early game. AP's coming. Sneaky, sneaky. This is something that LawLiet did to many orcs in the past 10 years, I'd say.
Under siege.
And we just spam Impale. Dude, I don't know. What can he do? The shop isn't up, which is surely an oversight. He's being punished now. He's losing the hero. Is Fly just plowing through this with 3 APs up? We need demolishes now. And we need them fast. Whoopsie. Little oversight by Fly. Okay, we need cement upgrade. We need the Crypt Lord back. Since it was denied, it's actually solid. We don't have many units. This all seems to be taking so long. This is not even the damage of the APs. This is just the damage of Archer Podum. Trippy back. Impale, damage mitigation. And the first demolisher is up. Can he hold this? Cement is up in 15 seconds. Lumber is getting kinda scarce.
The town is under siege.
I think he holds this. Cement up. Piercing damage doesn't do much anymore. Crypt Lord and Podum both out of the fight. And is that enough now? I love the mass demolishers. Nem with the gifts up. Let's go. Thank you. And I guess this tower push is done. Man, this was on the verge. This is how quickly a tower push can fail, of course. He got the hero. It was the perfect setup, really, right? Hero was down. Not a single tier 1 unit. But a clutch reinforced defenses. Clutch repair. Nice deny on the Crypt Lord. Instant revive. The fact that the shop is missing still hurts a bit. Yeah, and now we're here on tier 1 with a bunch of archers and a Podum level 1. Oh, that seems very ambitious, and LawLiet reads it instantly. Dude, what is this army? We switch into grunts now. I guess makes sense until there's tier 2. One volley cancel. Swing! Oh, no cancel. Just destroyed. That's a lot of resource gone. Dude, he's winning with the counter demolisher rush. Let's see. Let's see. Fly not supply blocked. This is just a lot of damage. I saw a battle, by the way, of demolishers versus mortars, and I was very surprised how demolishers own them. They got some great damage. Boom, it's all gone. Fly supply stuck forever. Bottom can hunt them down. But in just straight up battles, when they can do what they're supposed to do, and that's doing damage, that's pretty good. We still got access to mercs. We're rotating out these demos. And maybe he was overcommitting a little bit. So we go mass archers versus mass grunts. That reaction by Fly seems improvable. Good impact demos though. Dude, this looks like computer normal. Bunch of grunts, bunch of demolishers. And that's it.
A player's forces are under attack.
LawLiet stole an item. Nice. From that camp left hand side. It's 7 grunts. It's the good old happy anti-pally rifle strat. Impale! Let's go! Dude, there's so much beauty about a well-hit impale. And yeah, it makes sense. These melee normal damage heavy armor units are supposed to destroy these archers. Zeppelin stolen, so the archers can't really run away. A Zeppelin gone? Is the Zeppelin gone? And another impale. Blood bath. LawLiet is playing a fine Crippy. That was a smart adjustment against the mass archers. And now hunts. Against double racks. I don't know, man. Shredder pushed again. LawLiet is hella smart. Not so much about fighting armies. He's fighting the base now. Mercs. Okay. Will the mercs help you now? I think he's completely in shambles. That was a botched tower push. And a botched demolisher defense, or defense against demolishers, and from there on out it's just pure pain for Fly. Almost a grunt surround, speed scroll, the chase, rip. Fly has nothing left and LawLiet takes map 1. Nice explosive back and forth. LawLiet outsmarting. LawLiet outsmarting him. That was a lovely game. Any Orc hero would be good, I think. Archmage would be good. Keeper can be nice. Versus Lich. Okay. Then he's playing Instant Expo. And the Keeper knows. This is tier Psi where we got the High Priest available. Oh, should you... as an undead, it's so hard to contest this. Because you build the altar later than the orc. Or any other race as undead. And that's the kill. That's the High Priest. That's the Inner Fire. And this worked with Treants and High Priest. This was the map that LawLiet won with a first cancelled, then reapplied expansion. Fly got a scout better than Cini. He should be aware now, of course. It's grunts into headhunters. Can apply some pressure. Headhunters might get wrecked by Nova.
Town is under siege.
Yeah, this is very obnoxious. Not going blindly for the expo, but on the unprotected main base seems very smart. Fly, of course, worst case can portal away. It's only level 1 Nova, not the end of the world. Oh, the High Priest though, that's a big loss. That's also big experience. Fly, but unnecessary. But as long as he's dealing economical damage, it might be the right thing to do as the tech is unfolding. And then it's the question, when can LawLiet attack? Will you go immediately to tier 3 when you're Fly to go for a tiny Great Hall? We got the Acolytes back, but we also got information that there's an expo. Last 2 Treants. That's still more than enough. And that wasn't many resources that he got back, especially lumber is an issue now. Good counter by Fly. I guess you prepare for for a push against this expansion, but then running into the main, he caught him off guard. Too good.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, soon to be full. Yeah, Fly is hurt as well. Bit of an oversight here. No way, he really micros them back. It's a lot about distraction now. And with a solid mana pool, and ideally a Rod of Necromancy, this would have been a nice push. Can't find him. It's a bit too late. Can go for peons, but you know, with burrows they're safe. It does cost lumber, but we do have enough for the tech. But since the Lich is roaming around here, you don't really want to cross the map, even though you have a town portal. Probably damage done already with the one cancel. And all the econ damage in the main. We still got the entire lower bracket ahead of us, by the way. With Sok and Cini and the loser of this game. But yeah, Fly looking mighty powerful. Even though I still fear that a Nova can tear the Headhunters apart. Maybe you get a good tier 2 follow-up at some point.
Player's forces are under attack.
Ooh! Ah! We have an expo that is guarded by trees. I didn't see that before. And Keeper Special, he can open this up with Force of Nature, with the Treants. And then he can open...
Player's forces.
Haha! And just expand. Oh, that's sneaky. Oh, that's smart. Oh, Fly. So good. Yeah, that's not something that's super obvious. That is so cool. And the Fire Lord second is amazing versus ghouls. And we will have mostly ghouls for a while. Snipe on the altar is giga important. Attack on the herd ghouls. Attack on the tech requirement that is the altar. And coming in right after a creep for LawLiet. Entangle. Oh, he doesn't. Could commit if he wanted to, but rather goes for units. Wonder if that's a mistake. Level 2 now for Incinerate. We get the first Witch Doctors. We have arrived on tier 3. Seems like there was a moment to go for the Lich. Now it's passed. But this is of course all time for Fly's expansion to grow. No! Ver! Oh my, Fly! That was a bit unnecessary, wasn't it? Still some good retreats in there. LawLiet can't tech. Can't go for a second hero. Nice use of Wand of Negation. A kingdom for a heal fountain now. But yeah, this expo, not even a tiny, a very cheap one, is up and running. I wonder... Oh wait, do we have a lab here? Do we not? Oh, there is a health fountain actually. So there's a health fountain but no... Ah, there's a laboratory. Nice, I was about to say, Fly is gonna get lumber problems big time with that peon shift from main to expo, but with the shredder that's all no problem. So tech lead, economy evened out, tech lead for a long time.
A player's forces are under attack.
When I said, is there a lab, I was with the screen on the lab. No, that didn't happen. No, that didn't happen. LawLiet has the right idea that there is a counter expansion, otherwise Fly would double down on the attack. What he doesn't know is that there's this little entrance. You could also block it with like a war mill. Oh! Little bit of a nuke. He's trying to fish. What? Bro! Bro! Let's say there was a spike or something.
A player's
Hero kill into third base. That was atrocious. Good fun though. I would say it's not gonna be game deciding. (4-3). Hey, where are the B2W rips in the chat, everybody? That was a clear B2W rip moment. Yeah, hard to see a comeback for LawLiet here. Only one hero. Super late tier 3. Tier 3 is pretty much delayed by 2 minutes. 2 minutes is a long time.
A player's forces are under attack.
What's happening here? Ah, we're opening up the other base. Oh, that takes forever. How is there vision? I thought you can't look through 2 lines of trees, but apparently you can. Fascinating battle. Well, I think LawLiet has bigger worries soon. This attack, for example. Ah, it's because the enemy is shooting at him with range. Thank you, Zug. See, that's some map maker knowledge here. Can he break the towers? He's just interested in the workers, right? That should be enough. Keeper, Firelord, Tinker. That's some real FFA shit here. Love to see that combo. Very flashy. And a good solution against the towers, actually. With Treants, with Clockworks. Yeah. Super nice timing. And I still think LawLiet has no idea about that base here. He is just flowing through that undead base like it's nothing. Some stasis traps there as well to slow things down. Man, Fly, absolutely in love with that play. Front to back, pretty much perfect map for Fly. Disease Cloud, kinda nice, but is it really if you have heal wards in the back, healing everything up? Or could have, should have. Yeah, this game was pretty disastrous at the 3-minute mark, and it didn't really change for 12 minutes now. The bro is spamming observer wards and stasis traps, but he doesn't plant a heal ward against the disease cloud. I can't. LawLiet basically has a lich. And guess what? The lich actually did a great job. If only you had rockets now, huh? Level 6. And a greater mana. Yeah, expert done. LOL! How are these two ghouls so effective? We need some MOBA type shit now. But that was, the writing was on the wall. On all 4 walls of the room, everybody. Super fun from Fly's perspective. But yeah, that is 1-1 again. LawLiet got very, very, very much overwhelmed. Orc Tinker versus Undead TC. Oh, this could be a massive lame game. Both heroes excellent in raising buildings. And fighting solo. And they stick with their guns. So I guess LawLiet is of the opinion he can pressure the expansion nicely with Pocket Factory and Headhunters. Fly, Endurance, Aura, Stomp, Ghouls seems incredible for run-bys as well. Yeah, I can see. Yep, Stomp, Surround, close it! Ooh. That was rather obvious. The Expo. The Ziggurat goes down. Oh no. And the creeps do massive damage here. The Acolyte is down as well. One Tinker can do so much. If you have a Pocket Factory ready. Ooh, Fly is falling behind quickly. He needs an Expo. That's a problem with the TC. He is incredibly strong later on. But early on, no summons. Little healing. I mean, if you have selves, moonwells, whatever. But Ritual Dagger, not that efficient. And yep! Classic Tinker lame with Clockwork Goblins against the Acolytes. So annoying. Show us what you're made of, Fly. This is not a favorable position to you, but an Undead Expo can change many things. We still got 2 more sets after this one.
The town is under siege.
Trying for surround again. We do have a couple of storms here. But you just can't nail these surrounds. The Haunted didn't even start yet at 5 minutes. Tier 2 is done. Headhunters, more and more and more streaming in. This doesn't work, man. He can survive this surround, can he not? Oh, close. Level 2. More movement speed, more armor, more stats. Soon another Pocket Factory. Oh yeah, that's exactly what he wanted. Drop the Pocket Factory, focus a couple of ghouls, and another Expo. 6 minutes, no Expo. And we're not counter-expanding. Oh yeah, he can just go air. TC can't attack air. There's no big tower up. He doesn't have a graveyard for spirit towers. And ghouls or fiends can't attack air at tier 1. Yeah, Wyvern time it is. The D tier units winning another game for the Horde. Yeah, Fly needs mercs ASAP. And an Expo. And a tech. And a lot of units. He needs anti-air units ASAP. How ironic that a player called Fly is getting eliminated from the winner bracket by air units. If he's getting eliminated by air units. Sweet surrounds now, as if he got used to the ghoul rhythm. And here they come. Reject. No TP. Wyvern smell blood in the water. And of course, Stomp doesn't affect the Wyvern. They are closing out the gate with one more hit. Yeah, this is inevitable, isn't it? Oh, not enough. You kidding me? 13 HP. Anything coming from above to block? Nope. Endurance aura lifesaver. Fly cross. Fly cross. Will that work? Fly is buying time. Not enough. One level of rockets. Engineering 2 for more movement speed on the Tinker. Is he catching up now? Oh. I guess he is. Frog block. Not happening. No, it's still even, isn't it? Or even enough that he's not catching up enough. Double frog. Elegantly outmaneuvered the critters. But... dude! He got him! Eventually! The chase is better than the catch. We kite each other from the south to the east to the north to the... Sounds like the Kai Cenat song. And this is uncounterable Wyvern. Spirit Tower will be good. Oh, lovely end snare. Is LawLiet 2 all in? Fly is soon done with tier 2. Things are evening out a bit. This is some 2 Wyvern for free. Mercs are coming in. Dragon. Okay. Level 4 Tinker. More kills. That dragon is a menace, by the way. So tanky with the heavy armor. Okay, Fly is back in the dirt after a sliver of hope. Now dealing with the mercs. Yeah, that was necessary. He got almost an entire level here. Good attempt by Fly. He has Web soon. LawLiet needs... like, he has a 20 food lead. Oh no! Fly doesn't have any acolytes! He had never had a necropolis there. Okay, that's bad. But yeah, a tiny seals the deal. Tiny should seal the deal. I mean, with what shall he cancel? That's a cleanup. That's level 5. And we play a fine Dota Tinker now. Fly is going Web Fiends into Gargs? Maybe just one Scouting Guard. Or Harass Guard. Still down on Acolyte. Oh, brother, the tech is so late. Bro, what's his win con? That's a good question. I mean, LawLiet got up early. Maybe he's falling asleep.
A town is under siege.
There was a moment where I thought Fly could stabilize. When he got the mercs and LawLiet gave 2 Wyvern for free. And there was no counter expo yet. But yeah, this is just a nice little orc armada. Plus the dual income, he can overpower now. And it very much looks like our group stage winners are TH, Yumiko, and LawLiet. Yeah, that early game was a disaster. Level 6, and you ain't winning against the Robo Tinker. Dragon's still untouched. I can sympathize. Vroom. Oh. There's an invo potion. There's a staff. Does shockwave affect the Robotinker? No, magic immune.
Town is under siege.
Only abilities do.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wait, no, he's not. Wait, you can't cripple him. Wait, does shockwave affect the Tinker? He's not magic immune, he's mechanical. Yep, because he's mechanical, so... does shockwave hit mechanical? You should know this. It does? Alright. Yeah, 1000% works against buildings, but just because it works against buildings doesn't mean that it works against mechanical. It's not, of course. Carrion Swarm works against mechanical, but doesn't work against buildings. Shockwave could have worked against buildings, but not against mechanical. Here we go. The Gargs don't do anything. TC versus Tinker. This is unfair. TC goes down. Level 7. And nothing stopping LawLiet from the playoffs anymore. Bad news for him. He could be faced against Happy now. Or he could be facing Happy now, as Happy is the runner-up. But yeah, that was a lovely performance. That was a bunch of fun.